Hi guys, let me record everything that I've made in this video. If the files get lost, you can actually, well, reverse engineer it if you take a look at the structure. So this is what we made last. So this video will be example, well, no example really, but a video about what did we create these 3-4 days of looking at 60-ish videos, I think in total. And it's gonna be in InSync, it's gonna be in ArcoLinux. I have here Python, Glade, and these are all things that was provided as well by Drunken Alcoholic, I think is the name. Yeah, I know it's strange, but that's the name. And have a look. So GUI glide. And let's just go over them, get ideas. And this is GTK fixed. We have the structure. We have a label, button, combo text, a check button, and the header at the top. Okay. So this is a structure. You can maybe think about, oh yeah, that's possible. I like that, right? Now, just go over them because I think it's going to be changed each time. It's going to be a little bit more changed, but quickly have a look at the structure. And of course everything matters, right? Everything matters. The parameters to the right matter, but of course I can't show you all of those, but at least the structure is in there. A check button, combo text, the names, what you see, and if you click on it, it's going to be this. This is full screen. All right. This is a structure. This is a possible structure for your application. I can't make this smaller. You know what? I'll move this one to my second screen and you see a little bit more, right? Another example is going to be this one. Okay, we have this one. It's a little bit changed, but probably pretty much the same, but in code probably different. And that we're not looking at. We're just looking at the glade things. That's something else, so we can have a look at this. We've got here a menu stack. Don't think we've done that yet. Well, yeah, we've done that. GTK stack, we did it. And then you get the GTK fixed. So that's the home. There's the build. There's the stack information. And actually what I'm doing now is showing you a lot of things. But in my mind, I'm also deciding what to take. And I kind of like this one as an example to tell, okay, this is what I'd like. And then in here we got the building, the scripting, and the installing. I think I want 3 of these, well, tabs, pages, whatever you want to call it. Technically it's a GTK stack and the header bar is at the top, and that's where everything is in. The stack switcher is actually in the header bar. So if you've shown you already here an image and a text, but if you say to the stack bar, let's get you away, click here, and then where was it again? So menu stack switcher is in here. Here you are. You say, I'm gonna make a custom title. This is your text, blah, 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 blah. But if you say, no, I'm gonna make a custom title, which we now lost, right? I'm not gonna save this because that's exactly what I want. Would be nice. Okay. Next thing is number 6. Number 6 that I have here. Nope. Is this look. Click here, then this comes up and I can have a look. This would be also one of the things I might use, right? This is something I like as well. How is this looking? How is this created? With a GTK box, with a stack sidebar, with a stack stack fixed, and then even a stack grid, something special, right? Stack grids are all aligned in grid, and a stack page. Number 3, GTK fixed. So it's either this one or the previous one that I'm feeling inclined to go to as a design for the other one. What is this? This is code. I can't show you. That's not. And then various glades. Just a folder, various glades. Right? This. A little link. This, it has this line. We can put a logo in here. We have this one, test site switching glade. I think I have to double click again. There he is. With a little logo there. Home stack. It's an unfinished product, but the idea is to have a GTK box and then a GTK stack. And then we need to have some pages, a label. So the stack edit page, 0, container, yes, container, GTK fixed, push this in here if I can, yes, there he is, and then put something in there. Okay, well, let's save it. Then this one is, I think, a saved version. No, so this one I'll delete. Has a tilde, so it's a no thank you. Okay, I think it's the same thing. GTK box. Oh yeah, the GTK box has this little image up here, and then the stack sidebar comes, and then the rest is all the stack. Okay, GTK fixed, and fixed. Might take this one as well. It really is decision time. And here I was playing with this icon, GTK icon, quite big icon. You can resize the icon, pixel size here. But okay, just showing you what I have here. Those are what I call originals. Then I did some studies. This is a study. So we go to GTK box, a sidebar, a stack, fixed, and a header bar, which is quite neat. Well, I take this one, yeah. And then there's the GUI correct glide, whatever that I meant with it, because you have to give it always a name. Not always intuitive, the name. This look. Then I have this one as well. Playing around with GTK box and a stack sidebar, and then GTK stack, and then a box, and trying out all kind of things. Result. Right. What else? What's this? I think we've seen it, but nevertheless I'm going to show the structure. That's another structure with a stack fixed, stack grid, and stack page. Then I have this. Played around with that. GTK window, GTK fixed, then the stack in there with a stack switcher and a header. Kind of like this one as well. And all I need to do is move this a little bit, maybe to the center. But I have not 4 pages. I would like to have 3 pages. Right? And go change it like that. Choices. I like this one as well. Okay. I definitely need to choose. Feeling inclined the last one, but it's always the, oh my god, I still have so many more. Various glades. Glades, sorry. Various glades. All boxes. Created one with all boxes. Box, 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 box. Result. Might be interesting to have a look at. Look at this. GTK Paint. Tried this one. GTK Paint. GTK Stack. And Stack 1. So we're having a pane next to some sort of sidebar. But the thing is, you need to like the sidebar. It means that we have this line, we have these divisions, plus, and that's something I really don't like, did not find it, how to remove it. That it's just a minimal kind of thing. You make it bigger, fine, no problem. But you can actually remove the sidebar, and that's not a good idea, I think. But there it is, paint. Another experiment with a stack switcher, GTK box, and then a frame, and then playing around with GTK alignment, all kind. This really is an experiment. Okay, what do we get? We get this. Images. And this one does not open. If it does not open, then we delete it. This one looking good, right? So stack 1, GTK fixed, fixed, fixed. I like this one as well. Now this is in the header. So the header has a stack switcher in it and a little icon. That's actually nice as well. Now what I've not done yet, and that will probably, right, we'll see, is open this up in XFCE. I've always been on this one, so in choosing, I think I better go to XFCE and have a look how this looks on a normal desktop, how these buttons will show up or not, how this will align or not. So that's probably best I do that first. So that's another thing. I think we can't open up, we can open in this one. So that's GTK fixed, and a stacked, and a GTK stack, and a header, result. Nothing to show because nothing is in there. You have to put some elements in those widgets. Nope. So that's that. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Yes, no. I think I just need to save this thing. Horizontal. Nope. Paint. Working with a paint menu, which is probably not finished. Doesn't matter. As long as you see the structure and you say, okay, so as a result, you will get this. You might like already the idea that what you see can be easily changed to one item, some text in there. Let's save it. And you got this. And each time you have another context, another content in your GTK fixed. Right, like I said, I really need to open this in XFCE. This is the only thing I've found that has anything to do with GTK on my system. So I did a search for glade, and this is what we get. So these are designs for power control. I thought maybe I can learn from other people, right? And this is what they created. Oh, I'm gonna revisit this because I never got Notebook to work. And here it is. It is working. Ooh, I have still some what ifs to explore. That's a good find. I've got this. Save. What did we create here? Build the ISO. We can type some text, check button, either this one or that one, toggle, click, pizza it is, and a nice link and a nice logo up here, up here. All changes are in here. That's the structure. So the header bar is there and a GTK image, text view, and so on. Okay, almost there. Bear with me. Test glade. Sure. Save. And then show. So we have to click here in order for this button to pop up, and then we can do some experiments. So we have here page 0. What do we have? A GTK box, and in the GTK box we have a stack sidebar, and you can arrange these guys horizontal or vertical. Doesn't really make sense, so horizontal it is. And the stack sidebar is that, and number of pages, 1, 2, and see what we get. I have to figure it out. They're not complete, but it's okay. It's just my experiments that I share with you. Use it, don't use it, but learn from it at least. So a stack sidebar and a stack 1 with 2 pages here, and if we have a look, we get this. That has the line, and that's that. One last thing that I found, and it fails to load a little bit of things. So XFCE4 panel profiles has a glade, and that's where I got this. So save dialog, dialog feedbox, dialog action. This has been created with a grid and an image and all that. So yes, applications do use it. And that's it for me. That's the overview of all the others, the tutorials. You have them, the example 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, these guys you don't have. This one, let's have a look. There might be doubles in there, so yeah, I know, but as long as you got it in the video, you know what to do. It's all about settings, of course, but the structure is the main thing. If you got that, then you can try to, well, recreate it. Combo box, text, checkbox, and so on. So that's one thing. Quickly gonna check with you. So that's the same thing. I think this would be a repeat. Trying this one. And trying that one. Can you close these things? I think we close everything. Close without saving. Close without saving. Voila. Hadn't thought about closing just a tab. Let's open this one up. This one. We've seen that one. And then a YouTube video. So these guys you have seen, but let's just show them. If you did not find the video yet, that's the structure. This is example 2 that we created together in the video. Right. And now it's time to choose. Well, first XFCE and then time to choose. I have no idea how it will, what the result will be, if it's good or not. Right, well, see. There's always a first time for something. This will be the first time. There you go. Now you've seen again all the glades ever made by ArcoLinux WHAT, and I'll share it inside tar.gz in the app, in this particular ArcoLinux application glade app. There will be examples, and I'll put it in there. All right, cheers.